Guys, the way this girl makes me feel is beyond even my comprehension. It's beyond anything I've ever felt before. She's definitely the one. I know it. I love everything about her after all. Like, her insecurities, I don't like. She's got flaws, so I love them all. I don't like that she's insecure about her body, and I'm gonna do whatever I can to make it so she isn't. I don't like that. No one should be insecure about their body. And there are so many people in the world that are horrible. I've been so mean to her and I hate it. I hope we never meet like anyone that's mean. Because, you know, the world's really unfair and she doesn't deserve any of that. She's the most amazing person I've ever met. The best person I'll ever meet. She's always gonna make me smile and she's always gonna be the person I tell everything to. And there's not a thing I haven't told her. And I'm always gonna be upfront and honest with her. She deserves it. She deserves everything. I want to give her the best treatment ever. I love that she's mine. I love it so much. And she'll always be my favorite girl. My only baby girl. Things that I would do for her are even crazier than anyone could ever possibly think of. I'd make her breakfast in bed easily. I'd even cook toast for her. Hopefully not burn it. That'd be horrible. And I would smile and smile and smile every day. I would never stop smiling. I would never want to stop giving her attention. Never get bored of her. I guarantee you that. And I'll always want to just be right next to her. Really close. I'll always want to hold her hand. I'll always want to cuddle her. I always want to kiss her. Nothing I don't love about this girl. She's perfect. Perfect as they come. Yeah, she's got insecurities, but who doesn't? And yeah, she doesn't like rides. And there are so many other things she don't like, but that's okay, because at least then I know her dislikes, so we don't ever have to go on a ride ever again. Should I say period, really? Because if she doesn't want to go on one, I don't want to go on one. It's that simple. It's gonna be me and her from now on. It's always gonna be us. It's never just gonna be one of us. It's gonna be two of us. I'm just as committed as her, if not more. Then I always will love her. It's the person I look up to all the time. She gives me inspiration. Makes me want to love her more. She makes me feel amazing about myself. And yeah, I love it. Because, you know, she's definitely my best friend and my lover. That's for sure. I tell her everything. There's something I don't tell her, it's because I don't remember. So there's things I tell her that I don't even tell my closest friends. She understands me better than anyone. And I understand her as much as I ever could. Try my best to understand her, because that's very important. And I feel like we're doing really well, honestly. We may not be the best, but it's okay. Step at a time, as they say. I really enjoy every day I spend with her. Like, there's not a day that goes by that I don't think about her. Not worried about her, then I'm thinking about cuddling with her, kissing her. Just making sure she's having fun. Having a good time. And, you know, listen to her laugh in my head. Because it's so cute. And sometimes I just watch videos of us. It's so adorable. The way she treats me is amazing. I don't even have the words to comprehend how happy it makes me. And how special I feel. I am really lucky to have her in my life. And couldn't say it better myself. I feel like I was just granted a wish by a genie. Because she's everything I've ever wanted. And the fact that we also have so much in common just shows that we're meant to be. And we say stuff at the same time all the time. We dance at the same time all the time. And then we do actions that we do the same all the time too. You know? I love the memories I create with her. They're always my favorite. Not a day that goes by where I'm not enjoying the time I spend with her. She's always gonna be my princess. She's definitely my queen. She's got my heart and she affects me like no one else. She makes me vulnerable. That's not something that anyone else can do. Only her. She's the only one that's capable of that. I've never loved anyone as much as I love her. And I've also never told everyone everything about myself. She's the first. That's probably why I love her so much. She accepts me for who I am. All my weird sides and all of it. I've barely told anyone all of it. And that makes me really happy. She's the cutest, most amazing. She's like an angel to me. She's definitely my angel, and maybe even my goddess. Probably. She's the key to my heart, and no one else gets that. Only her. She's always gonna be the person I rely on and wanna be with. I'll never get bored. Because she always makes it interesting. Not every day is gonna be perfect with each other. But it doesn't mean that I don't love her, you know? I'm always gonna love this girl right here. She'll always be my sweetheart. I love her to death, you know? What I'd let her do to me? Don't even ask. They go beyond even me. And I love to joke around with her and have tons of fun with her. I love laughing with her. And I love when she has a really good time. I love when she smiles. I love seeing pictures of her. I love seeing her smile. I love everything about her. Because, you know, she's one of a kind and there's no one else that's like her. It's irreplaceable and precious to me. She's more than priceless. She's 1 in 6.5 billion. Honestly, I'd eliminate the whole population if I could, if it just meant us. That'd be horrible, because then we wouldn't be able to go shopping. We'd never get clothes ever again if they ever ran out. Anyway, back to what I was saying, I want to cuddle this girl every day, and I love when we cuddle. It's one of my favorite parts of the day. I love giving you kisses, that's another thing I love to do. And just having you in my arms, really fun. And I like it when we're sus sometimes. Every once in a while. What am I saying? Vivi, the only one I'll ever look at. I can promise you that. You're the only one I'm gonna ever want to look at. You're the love of my life. Very dear to me. It means so much to me in so many ways. It's beyond even anything, honestly. My understanding of how I feel about you is a lot harder to put into words than you think. There's just so much of it, I don't know where to even begin. I can't wait to take care of you. I can't wait to get you soup and get you some cough medicine. Go to Build-A-Bear with you. Go to the mall with you. Do everything together. I can't wait to cuddle with you, watch TV with you. Fall asleep with you right next to me. Cuddling with you. Just being with you in general is the best. You make my day better. Instantly. The first thing that I do when I wake up usually is take a shower sometimes. But usually I text you first. Then I go take my shower. I should probably text you after. I don't want to be like that person that just like texts you and then just feels like I don't want to talk to you, you know? That'd be horrible. I don't want you to feel like that. That's why I usually take my shower first thing in the morning. And you'll always be the best. You'll always be my supermodel. You'll always be my woman. In my eyes, you're the only woman that exists. And I honestly think that's true. You're the best girlfriend. You're gonna be my fiance soon. You're gonna be the best fiance, I know that. I can't wait to make you my wife. I've gotten so much better at like relationships because of us. And I won't ever leave you or stop loving you because I won't. I know that. I don't want you to ever leave me. That's what scares me. I try not to think about it. How much I love you. But you don't really have to worry about me leaving because I never will. I didn't just promise it. I meant it. There are so many things that I want to do with you. And you'll always be the sweetest, most amazing person to me. And I'll always be happy with you. And I really miss you. I know you're AFK and I love making these videos for you because it means so much to me and my duck has to get out. You'll have to wait a minute, right? And can't wait to cuddle with you. I can't wait to propose to you. It's gonna look beautiful. On you. Definitely. You're gonna be more beautiful than the sun and the moon and everything in the world combined. You don't have to worry about like how much what you look like, cause that's not gonna matter to me. Never gonna matter to me. I don't think I'd marry you over something like that. It's who you are as a person that I care about. I'm not gonna judge you for what you look like. I'm not gonna judge you for your past or your background, but I only want one of those things because it helps me understand you better. And if you're not ready, that's fine. Take as long as you need, because I'm not going anywhere. All I ask is that you tell me those things in time. We have been together for 3 months, and those are the most amazing months of my life. I enjoy it so much. I still can't believe it's been 3 months. That's just how amazing you are and how perfect we are. Like, you know? We're unstoppable. I know it. I think we're the best team, honestly. You know what I'd rather have as a partner than you? No one's like you. I remember that time you defended me, and that was very sweet of you, and I appreciate you doing that. Oh, it's just like days ago. And I always tell you everything. Even if it may make you overthink. I tell you because you deserve to know. I'm just that type of person that's very open to like what happens. I'd rather tell you than not tell you. Then that'd be in my mind and then you'd ask what's wrong. And you'd still find out either way. I'd rather not be distracted from it rather than just tell you, you know? Just get it out there. Because Vivi, you deserve to know everything. You're worth everything. You're valuable to me. Like very, 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 very. You go on and on about how valuable you are, but you are. Not a burden, you never will be. Yes, you make mistakes, but who doesn't? We're human. But you learn from them too. You get better at like fixing stuff, and all of it. You know how to do things that I don't. And you're never gonna be a burden to me, so don't ever feel like that. You're always gonna be enough. That's a promise, and I love you so much.
PP.
You really are perfect.